We now have issue 88, and in this one we're just going to be concentrating more on the interior, adding in the seat belts and the interior panels. These are the parts we get. So we've got 2 seat belts, we have the seatbelt panels, and we have 2 interior panels too. We also have some IP screws, some DM screws, and some FP screws. So I'm just going to identify the parts. So we have an R on this one and an L on this one, and we have the same on these panels. So left, right, and there are also left and right marks on the seat belts themselves. Just about to see that. So left set and the right set there. And the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding the seatbelt to the seatbelt retainer. So we're just going to be putting that just in there, that little keyway, and we'll be securing it from the back with an IP screw. I'm going to be doing the exact same thing for the right hand side. Ensuring that's pushed into the keyway. Right, so I've now brought the car over, and we're going to be placing these parts into the car. Just going to be starting with the right hand side. That's just going to slot in here, ensuring that this little lip slots underneath the roof lining. So I'm just going to do the left hand side one as well. So it takes a bit of a wiggle, but you can now see that that is now perfectly lined up with the roof lining. Same with this side here. Both of those are going to be secured in place with a DM screw. And as we're going into metal, a little dip of oil. So that's those 2 parts in place now. We're now going to be putting the left and right inner door panels in place. And it's just a case of lining up this peg with the hole in the door in the bodywork. Having those slotted in like that, and then we're going to use 2 DM screws in each side for those. secure it tight. That's those two panels in place, and we're going to just finish off this issue by flipping the car back over. Tape's going to undone. We're going to be opening the door, and there's just a hole just here, and we're going to be putting an FP screw through that hole into the back of the panel. So one in that side. Just retake that door. Flip it around. And we're going to do the same on this side. Just supporting the door so it doesn't fly open and break those hinges. That is now in there. And that's stage 88 complete. Thank you very much for visiting me in the workshop today. If you enjoyed that video, please remember to hit that like button. If you want to see more of how the DeLorean progresses or anything else that goes on in the workshop, please remember to hit that subscribe button and ding that bell. I'll see you around.